Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Glad you could all be here. Hope you're having a wonderful day and it continues to be that way. I am your host, the jack of all trades, master of none, but still better than the master of one, Fioruano. Before we get into today's video, please make sure that you like and leave comments because that really helps with the engagement. And if you like what you see here, maybe think about subscribing for more content just like it. So the first theory, Nikolai wished that the new universe would have it to where Germany failed, but Russia succeeded at studying and using the dark ether energy. Thus, why he banished it all to there instead of just destroying everything. The second theory, that Victus was banished to the dark ether so they could become the elder god that had its blood used by Pablo Marina in the ether story. Because, I'm sorry, I almost actually went into the theory itself. Okay. The third theory. The dark ether and the ether were once the same at one point in time because of the elder god who was found on Earth frozen in the ice in the ether story. The dark ether story is the part B story and fills in certain holes to the ether story if you actually pay attention behind the scenes. The fifth theory. Stuhlinger contacted the young Richtofen, who in turn is the reason the dark ether spilled into the new world because of their connection. The sixth theory. Stuhlinger, knowing of the important locations where teleporters used to be located in the old ether story, tries to get back to the new universe through these places in the dark ether, but couldn't because, for one, the teleporters wasn't there and the barrier that separated the dimensions. But when the Germans opened the first rift into the dark ether, all the other rifts around the world that opened up were corresponding places to where Stuhlinger and his group tried to get into the new universe. The seventh theory. Victus passes through weak spots in the dark ether to coax the scientists from Nocturne into trying to open the rift and abandon atomic research altogether. The eighth theory is the dark ether story is what came before the ether story altogether. The ninth theory, that the Omega group in the end will be revealed to be Group 601 from the ether story. Alright, we're into the final three theories of the video. Let's get into it. The 10th theory of the video, that Group 601 was the ones who were controlling the blue-eyed zombies that we knew couldn't be controlled by Richtofen, or it was, I think it was the Avogadro who was Yuri, I think it was Yuri. It was kind of the same theory in one. Either one of them were doing it. The 11th theory of the video, that it was actually Primus who was at Kino der Toten in the old Black Ops map, and what we're seeing in these zombie chronicles is Ultimus finally reaching the map, and they're just hearing the memories of the Primus group who have preceded them. And the final theory of the video, that the experiment that Richtofen did on Samantha was actually him inserting Pablo Marina's blood into her, or vice versa, and that's what actually kept him alive during the event of tagged or toten. But that is where I'm going to wrap up this video. Like I said, if you like any of the theories, leave it in the comment section, the ones you want to see the most, and we could get right to that. But I'm going to leave it there. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Like, comment. If you like it, subscribe. I am your man, Fioruana, and I am out. Peace.